Hi, so this is going to be step by step on how to do the coaster. So we start with making a knot. The one that connected to the skin. And then we start with chain 4. Make it a bit loose so that it's easier for you to pass through the hoops. And then after you get the chain 4, insert your hook from the front and slip stitch, yarn over, pass through, and you will get this hole, okay, this space of circle. And then we're going to start making the first row. So your tail knee, make sure that it's on your left so that you can sorot dekat bawah later on. So we're going to start the first row. Start by chaining 3, 1, 2, 3, so that you get the height of a double crochet. This count as your first double crochet, and then you double crochet 11 into the circle space. So 1, 2. Make sure the tail is on your left side so that you can crochet over it and sorot here. 3, 4. So I'm on the last 11th stitch. Let's count. So this is the first chain 3 that you did. See this 3V, 1, 2, 3. So that count as 1 double crochet, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So in total you will have 12 stitches. And then you want to slip stitch into the top chain of your chain 3. So pass through both of the loop of the V's. So if it's quite hard, try to chain the third one a bit loose, then you slip stitch, and you should get this circle. And because you crochet the double crochet over the tail, you can just pull the tail if you want to make it tighter. Okay, and the tail biar aja. So you're done with your first row. Congrats! And then for your second row, we're gonna do an increase. Okay, so since we have 12 stitches in total, if you want to make a flat circle, you need to add another 1 stitch for each stitch so that it's gonna kembang like that. Okay, so start with a chain 3. So you're just going to try and make 1 double crochet beside the chain 3. Okay, and then on your next stitch, okay, jom kira 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11. Okay, so this is your next stitch. Double crochet 2 in your next stitch. That's your first one. On your next stitch, double crochet 2 lagi. Okay, and do this around until you get a total of 24 stitches. Now I'm onto the last stitch. I already did the last stitch, so let's count just to make sure. This is the 3 chain tadi. The 3 chain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So you have 24 stitches in total already. So same as before. Oh my god, I did it too tight. Double crochet onto your top, onto the top ni apa? Top of chain 3. Make sure you pass through both of the loop of the V's, yarn over, and then just pass through both. Okay, so this will be the finished piece, okay? So now you're on the second row here. We're going to move on to the third one. And as you can see, the circle become bigger, right? So since the second row we increase by 1, so each chain you will add another 1. So 12 plus 12 will be 24. And then the next row, you're going to add another 1 stitch, but instead of each stitch you put in 2 double crochet, you put in for 2 stitch 1 double crochet, another one you do 1. Okay, let me show you. So you start by chain 3 as usual. Okay, the third chain, make sure you make it a bit loose. Yarn over. So we are going to start with another double crochet here. Just sebelah. Okay. So 2 double crochet, and then on your next stitch you're gonna do 1 double crochet. Okay, so the pattern will be like that. The next one you're going to double crochet 2 in the same space, and then the next one you're going to double crochet 1. Okay, 2 in the same space, and 1 in the next one. Okay, so you're going to continue your increase with that pattern. And it's okay to check once in a while, and the way I check it is you can just see, say this is 1 double crochet in 1 space, but then in this space you have 2 double crochet, so you can just check. If it's fine, then you can just continue your work. And if you did the pattern correctly, your coaster should be a flat circle. And if it's not a flat circle and you still have, if it's not a flat circle and your stitches are on the right count, that means you have to look back at your tension. Okay, don't stress it out sangat. It's like the yarn supposed to flow naturally. So So coming to the last stitch, and since you start your stitch with 2 double crochet in one space, then you should end with 1 double crochet in one space, because it's like 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 kan, so it's supposed to be 2 1, and then after that is 2, and then this is your chain 3. Since I make it a bit loose, it's easier to put it in. Okay, and just pass through both. Ta-da! So you're on your third row dah. So if you want to make it bigger, you can just keep on increasing. So since this one is a total of 12 plus 12, 24, 24 plus 12, 36, okay? Again, okay. So since this is a total of 36 and you have 3 stitches, can instead of 1, then how you continue is you start with 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. So as you increase, dia akan jadi macam 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. 2, 1, 1, 1. Macam tu. Okay. Okay, for the next bit is the fancy border ni. If you just want it to be circled, then just let it be. So from the pattern itself, we're just going to follow it bulat-bulat. So it starts with a slip stitch. So you go to your next space, you slip stitch, okay, and then you start with a single crochet first, and then in the same space you double crochet, and then in the same space juga you did another 1 single crochet, okay, and then you next space you slip stitch, next space you slip stitch lagi sekali, okay, and then next one you repeat 1 single crochet, and then yarn over, double crochet, then in the same space, kejap, salah. Okay, kalau salah you just undo macam tu je, okay? This is your slip stitch tadi. I salah masuk dia punya ni. It's supposed to be V ni je tau. Jangan termasuk dengan bawah ni, because it will ruin your pattern. So start over, single crochet, yarn over, into the space, double crochet, and then into the space, single crochet, okay, and then next space, slip stitch, next space, slip stitch, okay, next space, single crochet, yarn over, same space, double crochet, same space, single crochet. So you just ikut the pattern, okay, slip stitch, follow the pattern. Apa tu? If you look at the pattern diagram, you can see clearly lah, like what goes where as you trying to figure out the pattern tu. Okay, so just take your time and work through, and if there's any kesalahan that you did, it's okay, just let go of your hook and just tarik slowly sampai mana yang you nak betulkan, then you just insert balik your hook, okay. We're coming to the end, so I have another 1 single crochet and slip stitch on the last. Ta-da! Okay, and then the way for you to finish the work off after your last stitch ni, you just yarn over and pass through your hook, your loop, and then buat keluar. Just cut it long like that. Just pull it through. And there you have it. Your first coaster.
Voiceover Akila over here. Thank you for watching, and I really hope this video will help you guys go through your first coaster in the making. And all the best. Bye.